you've ever been out walking and enjoying doing close-up photography of flowers and whatnot, odds are you'll hear things buzzing around and you'll run into bumblebees. Some bumblebees kind of work slowly on the flowers, and they make great subjects to photograph as you can get right up on them and get a lot of detail. Some areas will have a bunch of bees buzzing around, with some very active, some will be sitting kind of still. And if you find one that's agreeable, you can get your camera right up on it and get some really great detailed photos of them working the pollen and the nectar out of the flowers. Here I'm doing a close-up of this bumblebee that is going through this flower, and I realized I've got kind of an opportunity to maybe try to catch him in flight. And so he would go inside the flower, and I'm clicking away. And then right here, maybe I kind of get an opportunity to catch him in flight as he's coming out of this flower. And you'll see I do catch him, but I just really didn't have my shutter speed high enough, and I wasn't getting quite enough focal. So if you watch this right here, you'll see a pattern. You see the bumblebee, he lands on a flower, and then he goes to one next to it, gets the nectar out, goes to one next to it. So I decide, I'm going to come up with a strategy and try to catch bumblebees in flight. So I kind of stand back with a telephoto lens, and I'm watching these flowers and trying to find a bumblebee that's just kind of working his way back and forth across different flowers. And eventually, I start practicing this, and you'll see that I kind of missed that one. And then eventually, here's a good one in focus, but I missed him when he's in flight. But I try, and eventually I start getting some bumblebees in flight. And it's really exciting when this happens. And it's like just a personal little challenge to catch these bees as they're zipping and flying around. And this is the best one I got of the day. Focused in on that flower, and then I got him right there in flight as he was taking off, getting ready to move to another flower. So the next time you're out with your camera and you see a bumblebee on a flower, pay attention to their rhythm of how often they're going from one flower to the other. If you can get focused when a bumblebee is just like this right here, you wait, and then if you snap a photo at the most opportune time, like right now, you'll have a perfect photo of the bumblebee in flight. And pay attention again, and imagine yourself clicking the camera and see if you can get it just in time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like, and I'll see you again in the next video.